What's good, my people? We're back with another trailer reaction. Before we get started, go ahead and hit that like, hit that subscribe, so you can stay up on when our next one drops. But today, come to find out, Transformers Rise of the Beast. First trailer's dropping. Now, this is a new entry in the Transformers series. It's related, unrelated to the old ones because we still have the same animations for a lot of our characters like Optimus, but we have a new director in this time. Our director this go around is Steven Caple Jr. If you know the name, it's probably from his most recent film, Creed 2. He's stepping away for Creed 3 in part because he's making this film here. He's done a couple other smaller things, including the new Transformers series that's on Netflix right now. If you haven't checked that out, I encourage you to do that too. Great animation style. Features two Afro-Latino kids along with new Terran bots. Can't really get into it without spoiling it, but check it out and I think you'll really enjoy it. But back to this film. So this one is coming out this summer, June 9th, 2023. It's going to be Cable's first entry. You know, the Stephen Bay entries or Michael Bay entries were dope. They were big. They made a lot of money, and people kind of got sick of them, especially with the last one that came out with King Arthur mixed with Rope. It was just really weird. Then we moved over to Bumblebee. Honestly, one of the better films to include Transformers, but no one watched it. So if it doesn't make the money, it doesn't make sense. This time, Cable stepping up. We're going to move into another fan favorite from my childhood, especially kids of the 90s. Remember Beast Wars? It was one of the first true computer animated cartoons, and that's what this one's about. So without further ado, let's take a look and see what this trailer's doing. Let's jump into it. Maggie!
I'm not the one to fear, Pride. There is a darkness coming.
Okay. School Camaro style this time. It was all a dream. Wait, is that Mirage? Oh, shout out to Anthony Ramos. Good. That's not how gravity works. Yeah, Mirage.
Of all the threats from both your past and future, you've never faced anything like this. Let them come.
Okay. Looks good to me. I'm there. June, sign me up. So let's start out the summer right with a true blockbuster. So, couple of quick thoughts. Looks amazing. The action scenes look really dope. Oh, sorry about that. Fly Eagles fly though. Got to keep the hat crisp. Definitely looked just as good as the base stuff in the past. Um, my one concern, not even concern, question: who's the bad guys? You know, at one point the primals were kind of the anti-heroes, like they beefed with Optimus, but it looks like that squashed really early on, and we were never truly shown who they're fighting. I may have to go back and look at that last little scene in the battle, because there's someone coming down at Optimus and I couldn't tell who that was, and I'm guessing that would be our bad guy at that point. Um, so that was very interesting. So some of the stars we saw in this, we saw Anthony Ramos Jr. Amazing off of Hamilton, off of he's going to be in the upcoming Marvel show. He's going to be playing the Hood in the Ironheart series, so he's gonna be the bad guy there. She's Gotta Have It. I don't know how many of you guys saw that remake of the series remake on Netflix of the Spike Lee classic. He killed it as Mars on there. He's just been really putting himself in the right place to succeed and knocking it out of the park each one of the roles he does. The other one of the other female or other human characters was Dominique Fishback. She too is amazing. She's been really putting in work over the last few years. It's weird because sometimes she'll play younger and sometimes she'll play older. So she's been very diverse in that. Even on Judas and the Black Messiah, she was amazing. She should have gotten an award for supporting actress on that. She's been on The Deuce, Random Acts of Flyness. She's been on, oh, there was something else I missed. What was it? Come on, guys, help me out in the comments. What else has she been on? I know she's been on a couple of TV shows, but there was another really good. Oh, The Hate You Give. Yeah, that was one of her big ones, and one of the ones that people first really got to know her on. It was that was back in 2018. So she's really been putting in her work. The Deuce is where she's had the most work, and probably the highest profile she's had was Judas and the Black Messiah. If you haven't seen that, guys, I think we have a review on our website, thecolorcommentary.com. Definitely check that out. Um, who else was it? Oh, so one of the things I saw on IMDb is my man Toby. Toby Nwigwe. I don't know how many of you guys are up on his music, but he's the truth. He's nominated for Best New Artist in the Grammys this year. I have a feeling he's going to kill it. But he's supposed to be in this too, and he's been doing a couple of different things. He's been on the show Mo on Hulu, so that's going to be this is going to be even another step up for him. Let's talk about some of the voice actors in this one. Of course, you got Peter Cullen doing Optimus Prime. You have Ron Perlman, the OG Ron Perlman, doing Optimus Primal's voice. That's going to get so confusing. Prime and Primal. Not confusing, but I'm sure myself and plenty of others are going to mess up on that. We saw Maximal Air Razor on there. So Air Razor is being voiced by Michelle Yeoh, one of the goats of Asian cinema. She's killed it in U.S. cinema as well. And beautiful, amazing actress. So that's really cool. We saw Mirage. Mirage is actually being voiced. Now, this is kind of weird to me, but Mirage is being voiced by Pete Davidson. Yes, that Pete Davidson. But you know, he does great in films. From time to time, he puts out a really good comedy. So, you know, what can I say? Let's check out and see what happens. This is going to be a really good film. Hopefully, it can take the heart and storytelling that we found in Bumblebee and combine that with the bombasticness, bombasticity with the really big explosions and really cool scenes that we saw in all of the Bay versions. He can leave out the slow shot of the female walking and all that type stuff, as long as he gives us the action we're looking for. So overall, I would love to hear from you guys in the trailer. Is this a day one watch for you? Are you buying your tickets in advance? Or where's it going to be? What's it going to be for you? Are you waiting for this to hit streaming or home video? Do we call it home video? Video on demand? Any of those things. But I know I'm there day one. I can't wait for tickets to go on sale. It didn't say when that is yet, but when it does say, I will be getting mine. Let me hear from you guys. Don't forget to drop a like, drop a comment, and subscribe so you can know about their next trailers and trailer reactions that are coming. Until then, guys, be easy.